Hello, my beautiful Gemini. How are you doing today? Welcome into your third week of August tarot reading. We are going to be using an interesting deck. It is the Ancestors and Angels tarot deck. It's advice from your spirit guides, advice from passed on loved ones in your family who are rooting for you. It can be ancestral energy, which goes quite far back, but it's the roots of who you are. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to get advice from them with regards to what is going on around you, what they want to tell you, and then we're going to see what is coming in. All right, so what needs to be looked at right now? First of all, interesting enough, we've got the Elder. Okay, this is a very different reading here. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Let's discuss this quickly. Okay, when the card says move beyond ancestral patterns, it does not mean that spirit guide is telling you to abandon your culture and your belief systems or the way your family is living religiously or whatever other way it is. It talks about changing something. You might have been chosen by the ancestors. I'm just saying. Sometimes the Elder card, when it comes in, it talks about breaking of karmic cycles that can be generational. So if this is your reading, you're going to know. I'm going to tell you, explain to you, this is a very specific reading. This week's readings with this deck is not a joke. What's been happening in your world? So have you had almost like this, do you feel like it's bad luck in your world? Do you feel like you've got like bad karma, or your life is cursed in some kind of way? And it's almost like you're repeating not like the sins of the father, it's just a saying. It's like you're repeating, you becoming like your mother or father, or you don't want to become like your mother or father. There's a whole energy attached to the family here in this card. And it's almost like, say for instance, your family had maybe financial issues and now you have financial issues, or your family they keep getting divorced, or they keep getting into abusive relationships. Now you finding that you getting divorced all the time. Imagine, but it happens. Or even maybe you getting into these negative relationships. This is something you need to look at, because you have been chosen to break this karma. Okay, wow. Yes, you have. You have been chosen. My goodness, this reading. This is the Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. It's a very hard one. You know, as I'm reading, this feels like a personal reading. Really, it does. It's a lot. It's a lot. You're carrying a lot here, and it feels like you're fighting a war, you know, in your life all the time. It's not easy to be the chosen one, to break generational karma. But understand this, you agreed to it. I know, what the heck. You agreed on a soul spiritual level to come here and aid your soul family in breaking some generational karma. That means you are the warrior, and you are going to be fearless, and you are going to be successful in doing so. Wow. Stag, trust and thrive. You have to. This is a thing I'm going to tell you. I'm going to take out the cards. There's a thing about generational karma, okay? A great teacher. Yeah, this is definitely a generational karma reading. Learn from spiritual experiences. Your life, it's not normal in some kind of way. Can you see that, Gemini? Whoever I'm reading for out there, your life is not sometimes the same as other people's lives. You know, you're going to tell me in the comments below. But it's like other people's lives somehow is a bit different than yours. And you might even be going on a spiritual path here, or looking at things spiritually, like in this great energy of this great teacher, which is basically Jesus, you know. It's this energy of a spiritual experience that you're going on. Your soul signed up for this because it's growing from it, okay? I do think you're going to get this right because of all the cards that have come out. What I can tell you is this: I feel as if you've done a lot already, but you don't know why it's happening. And I think you've come into this reading to find out why. Not necessarily, you may not even understand, like, why do I have this bad luck? Why do I have this weird vibe going on? It's because of this. It's because you've chosen to heal all those that have been before you, and you've chosen to heal those who are coming after you. And I will tell you something. If they have asked you and you have agreed on a soul level to come here and do this. You are 100% capable of doing it. You are spiritually grown enough to do this. You can break this. You are strong enough. After you break it, there's going to be, maybe this has already happened or it's still coming. There's going to be a huge, significant event that takes place. It can sometimes be negative, like it changes life the way you know it. Your life can be 20 years, it's been doing this, and in a moment, everything's different. Sometimes people, they pass away from our life at that time, and all of a sudden this big thing changes, and these passed on loved ones, when they did pass away at that time, they even come on a spiritual energy and help you even more. It's very, very weird reading this one. But when you break it, that change is the beginning of something. It's the beginning of an unbelievable gift that comes in from the universe. It is something where you look back at your life and you are somebody else. Your entire existence has changed. It's a gift from the universe that you will receive for having carried this weight, for having to be the warrior all the time throughout your life. And sometimes, that's why they're saying, yeah, trust and thrive. There's an unbelievable gift coming in towards you. I feel like you already been doing something right here. I feel like already your journey, it has been right. You've been getting help from your ancestors as well. They've been advising you. You may have a lot of dreams about passed on loved ones, a lot. They've been advising you, and I feel like you've been, maybe not at that moment taking that advice. You may not even know what the advice was. When you wake up, you just don't remember. But in your everyday life, you are putting it into action. And you're very close to coming out of it. You just need to understand what it is. You need to understand why your life has been this way. And, we need to learn something here. We need to have a bigger understanding. We need to wake up. Okay, this life is not what we see. It's this. We are not the body that we are in. This is not me. This is my suit that I've chosen to wear. You know what I mean? When I came here, this is my vehicle that I'm driving. I am inside. I'm not even the one talking to you. I'm deeper. I'm the quiet part. And this is the spirituality. You need to understand that part of myself. That's a bit of, it's not the same personality as Deborah. Is here to learn something. When you understand that and you see the bigger picture, learn the lessons, there's a great spiritual teaching that you're going through here, you will understand what it is. It's almost like in the beginning of your life, you are going to have a very hard time, and there's going to be a huge shift that has already taken place or happening. It's going to happen. That transforms you. It can be from a negative experience. It can be from a life-altering experience. When this happens, it's like the best part of your life is still coming. And it's almost like if you're comparing your life to everyone else out around you, you might find that your peers and the people in your age group and your family members, they were here in life and you were just at the bottom of the hole, not knowing what the heck is going on. Everybody else, wonderful, you bleh, and you're just like, what is happening? And then when you work through this energy, and you are definitely, I feel like you're nearly out of it, where those people are, oh, you surpass them. And it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I've seen this. And there it comes. There it comes. There's a new start coming in. So curious to see the cards that come out. There it comes. Temperance coming into your world. You're not repeating something. There's a situation you're not repeating ever again. There's a big change. 9 of Cups in your reading. I'm just getting emotional. Page of Cups, so much Cups energy. Oh my God, I'm just saying. 6 of Wands, finally. Here it comes. What you've been hoping for all this time. The 4 of Pentacles comes in here. Please be ready to receive this. Be ready to receive. Another Cups. Oh Lord. Ten of Cups this time. The world's... Oh, Gemini, you're going to make me emotional. There's the emotion. Yeah, no, so much cups. This is hectic. For you, this is very emotional. As I'm feeling the emotion, yeah, it's okay. We can cry together. It's fine. You know what I mean? Sometimes life is like that. It's so tough what we're doing. To come here, we become warriors, especially if it's this energy. I'm shocked to see that card. I was just like, where is this reading going? My goodness. You are breaking this karma. It comes up in the Temperance energy here. There is a change coming in. You'll be very cautious about it. You're very unsure because of what you've experienced in your past. You become very closed. You might have had a lot of financial instability, relationship instability, lack of stability in life in general. So you pretty much have closed yourself off here with the Four of Pentacles. You don't trust life at all. It's like you don't trust people in life. You're just like, yeah, because they've done that. Life has done it as well. It is this generational karma that's caused this. And it's complicated. With this, these are all the things, you know, there's 3 cups here. This is how you've been feeling, the emotion. There's the 2 cups that you do not see. There's something coming here. And here it comes. There could even be a love for you still coming into your life, because you do have the 2 cups there, and you do have an Ace and a Page of Cups. So there could still even be love coming in for you, a person who is going to be with you, possibly in this 10 of Cups if you're single. If this is you in your life, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of this change. This is the beginning where this shift comes in, and you tentatively and cautiously, with the Page of Cups, start to take those first little steps, testing the water, putting one foot in, not believing, not really trusting, not knowing if you can believe this is coming in. And it's like, no, it's coming. Trust and thrive. Trust and thrive. It is coming in. And it's almost like there's going to be this moment where you have an opening in your mind. And I feel like you're really going to understand your journey. You're really going to understand why certain things happened. And it's not because you're a bad person. It's not because life was just unfair to you. It's because you chose to do this. You're the warrior, and you chose to break this. You heal all those before you. You heal all those after you. And you will lead the way from here. And the gift that comes in, it's the 6 of Wands. Wow, this is your soul elevating in some kind of way. This is you getting this kind of like, look how this person's riding this horse, okay? And there's people celebrating this person. They all standing there in the background holding these wands up here, and he's holding this wand. It's like he's won something there. He's got like a wreath on that card, and it's like he accomplished something great. And there's all these people standing in the background, you know, watching him as he rides past, giving him these accolades, giving him recognition, male or female energy, giving him, celebrating his existence. I feel like it's your ancestors. It's what's coming still. And it's like they're celebrating you for having done this. They're putting you up on a horse. They're raising you up higher than where you're ever going to be. And my emotions, you're literally going to have the 9 and the 10 of Cups. The 9 and the 10 of Cups. This is you not even needing people around you to be happy. This is you being happy all by yourself. This is you having a feeling and satisfaction in your life that I think you missed in your world. That's you being able to even maybe have a family in the future. If you have a family, your family is in a very good place. Very good place. I mean, the 6 of Wands can even mean you do meet a soulmate still coming in after you heal this. It could mean that you get that money, you get the home, you get the job, you get that thing you want, that you know will improve your life. And after this has happened, I told you from the beginning of this reading, I said to you, when this event takes place, because this is how it is, it may not be a positive event, but it's going to be a catalyst to things and how as they're moving forward. When this event takes place, your world will be changed. Your world will be different. You will not be the same person you were before. You will live a different way than you lived before. Your experiences will be different than what you had before. And you're so protected. You're so protected. You're so honored. You did choose to do this because they knew from the start that you are capable to do this. They knew, your spiritual team, you knew that you can do this. You knew that, and you wanted to, because on some kind of level, you won't be in this body forever. You will go one day, as we all do, and it's that time that you're going to look back at your life and you're going to celebrate this understanding that you came here with a mission to do something for the soul family that you love so much, and you did it. It's like you're the hero of the day. You're the hero of the day. You did this. You literally did it. And this for you on a soul level, it is a major awakening for you, a major leveling up for you on your soul level. It's unbelievable. Let's have a look and see. Look at the 4 this week. Whoa, I've been getting this card so much. You got 1111. That is a celebration coming in, and it's the new world. It's your new way of being, and you celebrate your life. You will celebrate your existence and your life. This is a card of happiness. It's a card of joy. It's a card of a new cycle that's coming in. Very positive, very positive. You got 2 temperances coming up here. Wow, interesting enough. And it's interesting because Gemini and Temperance and Sagittarius are opposite each other in the zodiac. You're literally the opposite. So kind of like, you might, if you're a single person, you might even meet a Gemini, a Sagittarius out there as well. That could be possibly coming into your world, hey? But this is you not repeating something, because the Temperance card is about taking careful steps forward as you're moving. And it also talks about situations and things that were happening that is not going to be repeated again. You may have already got it right. I'm just saying, and you're facing a bit of chaos now. You're facing a bit of like, what is going on? You know what I mean? In my life, it is the change that's coming. But you might have even seen the change already. You might be in the process of this change, or you might be waiting for it to come in. And it's going to rock your world. There's no other way. This is a big thing. It rocks your world. You got 2 nice 5 of Wands coming in here, 5 of Wands coming in here. How you will move forward is the 5 of Wands. I like the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands, for me, it talks about progression in your life. You got a 4 and a 5. Okay, it talks about progression. It talks about looking at problems as opportunities, because you're looking at something that when you move into this new way of being, you're going to have things that you need to fix and solve. And it's almost like every time you are faced with a problem, as you move forward, you solve that problem. Once again, leveling up, you see. And it's like you will find solutions to any problem that you face as you move up. It's very different. You got a very strong reading. Look at this, the High Priestess with a spiritual teacher, with a great teacher. This is definitely something your soul signed up for. And this, what is happening in your world here, what has happened to you, this has got nothing to do with you having bad luck or you being cursed or whatever, or just like, what's wrong with me? No, this is an evolutionary thing. If I was you, I would really begin to go deep into spirituality, because if you've been through something like this and you need to, if you do take the spiritual path, whatever that is to you, it can be in your own religion, your own culture, all these religions, cultures, spiritual beliefs, they're all the same. It's all the same thing. It's just different countries, different faces, different names for different things. I mean, in every language, cards have a different way. In Afrikaans, it's karta. In another language, in English, it's cards. In another language, I don't know. But you know what I mean? It's different names for the same thing. It doesn't mean it's a different thing. So whatever journey you take, I would advise going a bit into spirituality, even if it is an open energy spirituality, just understanding more. You got 2 Page of Cups here. If you're single, I do feel like you will meet a person after this. You're ending a cycle. This is what we were talking about when we came into your reading. You got an Ace of Cups here, and you got an ending with the 10 of Swords. So you are literally ending a very painful time in your world. You carried these 10 swords, you've been through it, it's over. You're out. I feel like you're stepping out now. Here's your Ace of Cups coming in. This is a very spiritual journey. Very spiritual journey you've been on. It's been very hard. The only way to survive something like this is to go to spirituality, is to understand the bigger picture. Know that in some kind of way, because of all you've been through and because of how you've handled everything, because of you having actually experienced this and carried this on your shoulders for so long, you're about to let it go. You're about to let this go. You're about to have the new cycle. Your life will completely change. And it can change to the point where you don't even believe it. So you know what I mean? It's just like you're living this new world and you're just like, is this me? Yes, that's what happens when you break generational karma. You go to places and heights and thrive to places that you never thought you would see in your life. This is what you have to look forward to, because that's literally just what I heard Spirit Guide saying. They literally said that's what you have to look forward to. This world that's coming in, that's a celebration that you never even thought you would be experiencing. Please, comment below. I want to know. Otherwise, there we go, guys. Thank you so much for coming into this reading. I'm sending my love to you and my strength and my healing and my blessings as well, because I can feel the weight of this. And I love what's come out in your reading. And I know I trust tarot cards so much. They've guided me, my family, my friends, everybody out there that I do tarot readings for so many years. And when I see this, I know what's coming. And I'm excited for you. Thank you so much for coming into this reading. I'm sending my love to you guys. Bye.